FanDuel NBA basketball for Monday, March 30th, 2015. Another big week of fantasy hoops is upon us, especially if you're in a season-long league and you're in the playoffs and you're in the semifinal round or even final round. In one of my leagues, I have unofficially won by 2 points. If that's the case, thank you, Kawhi Leonard, but I'm sure they'll be going to the Hanging Chads and the recounts. If it was Waukesha County, Wisconsin, I'm sure they would come up with 50 extra points for my opponent. But very very nerve-wracking. Seen several playoff results in leagues that I'm in some controversial results because I don't have certain. We've had ties and certain criteria on who advances, but anyway, based on yesterday's results here on FanDuel, this would be for the full slate of 9 games that was played on Sunday. See, Reggie Jackson's my best result, one that I actually cashed in. Reggie Jackson, 47-7, another strong outing for him. There was blowout blues with Clippers Celtics, but J.J. Redick got 37. Jamal Crawford, I'll believe it when I see it when he comes back. Rest of my guys basically crapped out. Brooke Lopez, another sensational day, 52.7. I know I'm playing against him in a playoff league. Andre Drummond, even better with 57.8. So this is one of the top scorers here, 350. John Wall, 55.6. Rajon Rondo, one of his better efforts in a while, as you can see. Others, Josh Smith remains a strong play. Markieff Morris, also Marcus Morris. Brandon Knight came back, didn't do much. Back-to-back Suns play tomorrow on Monday. It's very possible he may be sitting out. But anyway, in any event, Marcus Morris is going to be seeing a lot of run. Going to the late contests where there was actually a lot higher scoring. You can see just from the 5 late games, 372-6-1. There was a lineup again. Dwayne Wade was a late game time decision. He played, and you see, he went out for 40 points, 54.2 in all. There's your Kawhi Leonard, 37.5. A lot went with C.J. Miles, rewarded with 34.3. Zach Randolph, that's more like it, 20 and 13. Here's your lottery ticket here. Jonas got 25 points with a 3,500 salary. So it's a play like that often gets someone to the top of the leaderboard, someone that no one else has, and you nail those. You nail Jonas, you nail C.J. Miles with the low salaries, and if just everyone else clicks. See a different lineup here. Not much from the Dion Waiters front. There's your Marcus Morris. Here's another one. He actually got about 10% ownership by Udonis Haslem. Luol Deng went out too, so think of Henry Walker and Haslem for Miami games this week. Miami will be playing 4 times. I wound up sticking with Deng in a playoff lineup. They play 3 times from Thursday to Sunday, so they say knee contusion. We'll know more. The MRI machine's always open on Monday, so we'll have more disclosure on that. But hopefully it's not serious, and by Thursday, Dane will be ready to go. Not much. Harden, Russell Westbrook had good games. Chris Paul had 41-6. Let's see if I can find someone who had, there's Westbrook, 58.3. Decent night. I want to say James Harden pushed 50. Got his value. So had Westbrook, he was pretty much worth his salary. Same with Harden. I believe Anthony Davis had 28-9, so that would have put him somewhere in the upper 40s. I'm just taking a guess there. And I'd like to head into Monday night's action. And we'll just go here. Very, very interesting schedule. Lakers at Philadelphia, Celtics in Charlotte, Milwaukee at Atlanta. It'd be interesting to see how many of the regulars the Hawks play. Houston at Toronto. I'm kind of high on Toronto players for the next fortnight. The Jazz are at Minnesota. Some injuries there. Gorgie Dane went down. Sacramento at Memphis. Phoenix at Portland. Let me confirm just look at a couple of NBA headlines here. Ed Davis didn't play. That's how I won that game. That was one break there. I needed somebody for the other guy to sit out, and I'm just kind of going to look for Dame news here. Facial contusions, so if he's unable to play tonight, Justin Hamilton, Adrian Payne came up with good numbers, so there's an option. There's an option there, so. And Ricky Rubio's supposed to be back. DeMarcus Cousins and Rudy Gay are considered questionable. Well, Cousins is not on the injury report, so there's an option there. So there was some talk that Rudy Gay and DeMarcus Cousins could be rested this week, so be sure to check. And I would probably go with other options for games where the Kings are playing late. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant to pull the trigger on Gay and Cousins on particular nights if I have other options out there. And this is going to be, trying to get Harden in the lineup. That's kind of a game I like here. Not knowing what the over-unders are on this. We'll have DeRozan and Harden. I think there will be good production from the starting forward positions. And I want to throw some of the cheaper players. Adrian Payne, who had to be very excited about Michigan State making their 7th Final Four, and Tom Izzo's 20 years. There's a couple of strong games there. Here's the Boston-Charlotte. Do you want to go with Jonas on this one? That's a possibility. We will see how many minutes he got. He was first off the bench. Oh, no, well, this is way back from March 9th. Forget that. Well, he did this in 22 minutes. If he gets, it looks like he usually sees about 20 minutes, and that's only going to get him about 15 points. So, Jonas, I'm going to stay away from there. We'll just look at some good center plays. There you go. Justin Hamilton is a possibility. Zaza Pachulia has actually been playing good. Former Atlanta Hawk too. So he had like look, he had well, that was a triple overtime game. It was kind of a little misleading, but still, an awesome total on 46.7 on another. So I'm kind of going cheap on the center. We've talked Marcus Morris. I'll even put Adrian Payne out. I want to try to get Ilyasova and Marcus Morris while he's still cheap on the back-to-back. I think he's going to be hot to trot. You'll see him about 50% ownership again. Chris Middleton there. That's going to be a tough matchup down in Atlanta. PJ Tucker, he just quietly does it. Another 24, 25 to 30 points a night. So nothing exciting there. So now I'm looking for a couple point guards. Who would be cheap on a point guard? For this here, I thought I made a mistake playing Conley. And he wound up having a decent game. He's banged up right now. 25, anything upwards above 25 is kind of pushing it for expectations. Ish Smith, I think I like the upside of Ish Smith a little bit better. And then Schroeder, we'll see if Teague sits some more. If not, Trey Burke has been coming on. He had 41-2 the other night. You can see a couple other good games he's had. I will tentatively put in Trey Burke. So this particular lineup will have Ish Smith, Trey Burke, James Harden, DeMar DeRozan, Chris Middleton, and PJ Tucker, EI, Marcus Morris, Zaza Pachulia. And I guess other... I always want to think about the possibility of Noel. If I want to play Noel, this might be an alternate lineup here. I'll have like 9,300 here. I could always go... I don't want to put a... Well, okay, I would only be my second Milwaukee player, but... we'll put Antonempo in, and then we could kind of upgrade on the center on a point guard. So this will be another good lineup. If you have your Ishmael Smith, Kemba Walker, the alphabet, DeRozan, and Middleton, Tucker, Noel, Marcus Morris, Pachulia. So those are two good lineups. Right off the top of my head, suggestions are welcome, as always, in the comments below. I get a lot of feedback on a daily basis, so good luck to everyone tonight, and also if you're playing in a playoff game this week, hope you take it home, take first place, and we'll talk to you later.